Take me away.
Hey, it's Grant. I was just gonna talk to you guys about like what we did to screw with our masks and how Connor's looks like crap and how good this is compared to Sly's and other stuff. He's watching. This is my grill. These are my grills. And Tanner was kind enough to take like an epoxy pen, I think, and just put like some teeth on it. And those are pretty freaking great. I'd be pretty happy. Tanner's, I think, look a little better just because his color scheme is pretty awesome, and he has a mustache. You can see that. It's pretty great. And then Connor's, yeah. Anyway, the grills are a lot better than Sly's because you can there's a definite difference between your hearing abilities in the grills versus the Sly's, because in the Sly's you have like all this you have like 1.5 inches of padding or something retarded, and then you have these little things on the inside of these, and so it's comfier. It's a lot lighter. It's a bit smaller because the Sly's are like wearing a football. So these are a lot better in my opinion. I got them because Tanner recommended them, and I don't know, I like them better anyway. We galaxy taped the ears. Give you creative people ideas. And I don't know, he got HDRs with look pretty freaking cool. There's like blue and green and pretty. Alright, anyway, get to the actual review stuff.
Okay, hey guys, this is Connor from Love Play PV, and this is my turn to do the reviews on the masks. Okay, so on mine, I used an epoxy pen along with Tanner and Grant's. Mine is a little bit more difficult to kind of shade on because of the material, I guess, of the mask as opposed to the grills. And yeah, Tanner and Grant have the grills, and then I have the E-Flexes. And talking about the masks, I think the E-Flexes are the best out of all of them, but that's just my opinion. I know Tanner and Grant don't like them because of the way it fits their face, but it fits my face really well. I have the gold HDR lenses. Tanner has the kind of blue and green HDR lenses for his grills, and Grant just has the regular lens for his mask. Comfort-wise, I think the E-Flexes are the most comfortable, mostly because they have the most padding on them. The grills kind of have like a small padding on them, which, I mean, I guess it really isn't a big deal unless, I mean, you really care about that, like I do. As far as disassembly goes, mine is super easy. All you have to do is pop off a few tabs, and then slide the earpiece, and then just pull that out. And then you just do that to the other side, and you can easily snap off the lens. About the grills, I don't know exactly how to disassemble them, so Tanner will have to explain that. But I think mine is, I mean, it's good enough, I guess. Okay, well, thanks guys.
Tanner from 11th Play PV. I'm here to talk about our mask update, and just a few months ago, Grant decided to go towards my mask, which is the grills, which obviously he made a good choice of that, because I personally feel that the grills are way more comfortable than the E-Flexes, because the E-Flexes, or at least all of Empire's mask products, this foam I feel is too thick and it's harder to breathe, and it just irritates your skin every now and then. With these, people say they have rental foam. It's really just thinner foam that makes it more versatile to where it fits on your face better. With Connor saying that his is easier to disassemble, I disagree with that, because in these grills, they have little clamps that you can undo on both sides. Pop these little tabs out, and then easily just pull out your lens. With the E-Flexes, however, and the same goes for E-Vents, you have to keep track of all these little parts, which could highly be annoying. You have to flip up all this crap, somehow get this out. Or not. To pull these little tabs out, which is more work. Then part 2 is even harder because you have to be careful getting these out, which obviously I'm too lazy for that. And so I prefer the grills. Also, I just like how this is more padding than that. I do like this for like if you wanted to put these on ProFlexes, but I just think it's too far away from your face. I like this to where it's actually adjustable to your face to where it feels more comfortable, but that's just my opinion. You guys have your own opinions. So far as what we did, of course Grant and I just decided to be a little weird with ours. We put some Galaxy duct tape on the parts that hold the hold the lenses together. And then we also decided to take some epoxy and draw some little teeth on it. Connor decided to try and do the same. Honestly, it looks a little retarded because it looks like dinosaur teeth. Ours, I like ours. Mine was the first try, and I don't think it turned out too well because the Sharpie bled through the epoxy, and it looks kind of crappy. But when I did Grant's for a second time, I think it turned out a lot better. Teeth are bigger. Mine aren't so good. And also for the Fort Knox big game, we have ponchos and we got little mustaches because we're going to be the three amigos, or little Mexicans. So thanks guys for tuning in. Keep up to date with our YouTube videos, and thanks a lot. Subscribe.